Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Genesis Alpha One und wir sind auf dem Weg oder quasi kurz davor,
New materials
unsere
have been refined.
Genesis zu machen. Wir haben 17 Leute und die entsprechende Biosphäre natürlich für unsere Genesis auf Padros. Aber vorher gibt es noch ein quasi kleines Lore-Video, dachte ich mir. Wir haben auf dem Weg, nämlich für die, denen es aufgefallen ist, ein paar Dinge gefunden, nämlich Toms Reise. Ich dachte immer mal wieder, dass wir alle gefunden haben, aber es sind immer wieder neue dazugekommen. Ich habe keine Ahnung, ob das jetzt der Schluss ist, aber ich wollte das mit euch einmal durchlesen.
This is Major Thomas Phelps speaking. Can you hear me well? How's the transmission getting through?
This is a glorious day for mankind, and the greatest honor for an astronaut. I trained all my life for this moment. May God, may science be with us to make this endeavor a success. May this day be remembered as a turning point for humanity. May Alpha One welcome this ship and his crew with open arms.
New materials have been refined.
Reading serious trajectory deviations. Can't deactivate hyperdrive. I'm not sure what I'm seeing. I'm hearing. What is that? Can you still read me? Genesis command. Can you still read me? This is Phelps. I hope command is reading this. This was quite a bumpy trip. I don't know where we ended up exactly, and navigation is displaying weird numbers. Nevertheless, crew and captain are okay and ready to make history. But this must be it. This must be Alpha One, the promised land. Hopefully close to the program jump coordinates. Local scans are working and we are reading a planet.
New materials have
almost
been
Earth-like
refined.
and close to a sun nearby. But the atmosphere is a problem. Almost no oxygen, several unknown components as well. We cannot settle there. Not with this crew. We have to explore the cluster and look for another candidate. But we made it to Alpha, and this will become our new home. Phelps out.
Ich schalte mal ganz kurz die andere Richtung. Raffinerie aus. Ach du Heiliger, hier ist ja schon wieder
Job
Highlight.
dismissed. Job assigned. Job dismissed. Dismissed.
Entschuldigung für die kurze Unterbrechung, aber es geht gleich weiter. Na, das könnte euch vielleicht auch stören. Aber da, wo es ruhiger ist.
This is Major Phelps speaking. Something is on the ship. The crew reported irritating noises from the service tunnels yesterday. I was sending a team down. They found and killed some kind of bug. It looked harmless. But today we found 2 crew members dead in the library and dozens of egg-like cocoons nearby. We investigated further. We found the library service tunnels infested with at least 50 of these eggs. Seems these creeps can spread quite quickly. I don't like that. I also placed some sentry guns, my new best friends, to guard the area. Major Phelps out. This is Major Phelps. We found a planet that looks promising for settlement. The atmosphere is kind of, well, suitable. We still have to wear our helmets, though. Some genetic changes to our clones could tone down this problem. We're working on that. The place is also rich in resources and kind of beautiful, too. Kind of. Phelps out. Phelps here. Damn, what's going on here? The greenhouse crew. I don't know what happened. They have changed somehow. Stopped working. Behaved aggressive. Today, they attacked me. God, I had to kill them. We're still investigating the situation. I suspect some kind of parasite that could have entered the ship when we harvested resources, infected them. Those poor guys. We will research their remains and also replace them with new clones as soon as possible. Phelps out. This is Phelps. Stardate 2035, 34, or 35. I need help. This is pretty urgent. I got some weird creature on my ship. I mean, seriously weird. It emerged from the ship's engine, made some freaking noise, and vanished. I can't find it with my motion tracker. It appears again and then vanishes randomly each time, doing damage to my computers. It's all full of a blue light. Can't hurt it with my guns at all. I seriously need help with this shit. Major Phelps out!
Na komm schon.
Phelps transmitting. We found another interesting planet. Based on its components, the atmosphere seems breathable for humans. But we have too much smoke in the air to actually try. It's also pretty warm here. My boots are melting away as I transmit this. Resources are also rather sparse. But for a competent and ambitious crew, this could be what we're looking for. Major Phelps out. Phelps here. We have harsh conditions down here, but I must say this is a promising planet again. The atmosphere is totally breathable. Temperatures are unfortunately rather low at -45, but we also see varied vegetation, even some animals, and 2 suns shining down at us. But they seem to produce only light, no real heat though. For now, we will move on. Phelps out. This is Major Thomas Phelps speaking, and this is an emergency call. If anyone intercepts this transmission, please heed my warning. My ship, the USS Homeland, was attacked by a group of very hostile humanoids. They call themselves mechanics. Their leader was Vadim Kasparov, the Genesis commander who was considered dead after his unfortunate hyperdrive incident back in 2025. Heavily armed troops managed to enter my ship by using some sort of beaming technology. They damaged our hyperdrive and shields with the first wave, and we could not leave their territory. We were able to hold them back for some days and killed a lot of the armored bastards. We even collected and researched some of their weapons, which gave us some momentary advantage. The attacks just didn't stop. They just kept coming. Now we are totally defeated. I made it to the last functional harvester before the ship blew up. I will leave the Homeland immediately. All of my crew are dead. The plants are destroyed and my movements are lost. The best thing I can do now is to send this warning. Stay away from the mechanics' territory. I attach my coordinates with this transmission. God bless us. Phelps out. Major Phelps transmitting. Stardate 2034-23. This transmission goes out to all Genesis commanders in Alpha 1. I somehow managed to escape these mechanical bastards, and I think that I'm still somewhere in the quadrant. I've been drifting through empty space for several days now. I'm also running short of oxygen and supplies. Calling this a holy freaking mess would be a rather positive review of the situation here. Well, my problems are probably not very interesting to you, but please listen to me. I'm reading a huge shipwreck on my sensors, partially devastated. There's a chance these mechanical maniacs paid them a visit too. I could sure use some of their supplies, but it isn't possible to dock with this junk pile of a harvester that I'm proud to command. This huge ship was sponsored by Biotech Corporation Superior Genetics. Based on my readings, it features very advanced cloning technology. If you have any use for this,
Music transmit with this message and command before someone else does.
Phelps out. Stargate 203428. This is Major Phelps again. Unfortunately, my ship got caught in the gravitational pull of a rather small planet. I flew by to take a closer look, and this planet looks like it consists of pure gold. And well, considering its gravitation, it possibly does. Curiosity kills the cat, though. The planet's pull is now sucking me into its orbit. I cannot navigate the ship anymore. Landing could be an option, but the gravity on the surface might be impossible to survive. I'm struggling to distribute all my system power to the anti-grav of this freaking harvester. I should have read the digital manual of this junk pile when I had the time. Anyway, I'm transmitting SOS and ship location now. Phelps out.
Wer weiß, ob das wirklich so ist. Also, nochmal ein bisschen ein Recap. Das ist, ich würde fast sagen, ein bisschen ein erweitertes Tutorial, vor allem mit der Infestation und den Geschützen, die dann dagegen wirken, etc. pp. Den Mechanics, aufpassen und so weiter und so fort. Aber eine coole, kleine Nebenbei-Story, die man finden kann. Und ich glaube, ein paar von den Dingern hat man auch von Anfang an. Also Toms Reise, ich glaube vom Weg abgekommen oder Alpha One, hat man von Anfang an schon freigeschaltet. Das haben wir quasi mitbekommen. So als Schmankerl kannst du noch mehr finden davon. Finde ich ganz cool. Nochmal zum Rekapitulieren. Wir sind hier, weil die Menschheit einen neuen Planeten sucht, um den zu besiedeln, weil Überbevölkerung, Planet kaputt gemacht, keine Ressourcen mehr, whatever. Ist alles möglich. Und vielen lieben Dank für das Dabeisein. Ich hoffe, dieses kurze Intermezzo in die Story von Major Tom hat euch gefallen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschaußen.